Welcome to the Madhouse. The last update we gave was ages ago, and I think I picked the camera up randomly once or twice. But we've finally seen some more progress. So, this is where me and Abby are going to be working for the next however long. Our dining room table shoved into what was our kitchen, which has all been removed. We've got our washer dryer stuck there from when I originally built this wall, and the pipes are all there. Ignore the sink, we're obviously still living here while I'm trying to cope. Loads of appliances just stacked. Some of those need to go down my parents. This part of the kitchen hasn't moved a minute. This has. So the whole kitchen is here. The fridge, which was in our lean-to, is no longer in a lean-to because we don't have a lean-to anymore. This is fully wired in. There was, I don't know if you can hear Nora, she's very upset because she wants food. And she's not happy that when she asks for food, Abby then says that she has to eat her tea. So that is the, that's the soil pipe and everything I put in ready for our ensuite, which doesn't go anywhere yet because it's going to be boxed in. That's the kitchen that we moved this weekend. Look how nice that light is there. That'll be coming in the future. There was a radiator behind there, which is what was in this trunking. I've removed that today. I've wired in the hob. Literally, thankfully, the wire was going up through the landing, and it's one long wire, so I didn't have to do anything apart from turn the electric off, unplug it, pull it all the way through, pull it down here. I've screwed it in through the back, plug it all back in there. So that's back on. And then we've still got a few bits. This kitchen, what we have currently, is pretty much all we're going to have for the next, I don't know how long, until we buy a kitchen. We haven't even ordered one yet. We've pretty much decided what we want, but we want to see the space. The plan's to live with it for a little bit with different sizes of plywood, acting as the island to know where we want it, how big we want it. Yeah, I think that's everything in terms of the update at the moment. So those random bits of extra I've got there, I can use that to actually tidy up the kitchen a little bit when it's done. And I have got a random unit in the shed, which I'll pull out and also use. Ignore all this rubbish, just building work and tea. And there's a radiator I got earlier. And then over the last week, at some random points, I have been digging as well to make sure there's enough space here for the scaffolding. But we've got some strong boys here ready. The garden is looking awful, but it won't in the medium to long term. Yeah, that is our update. Quite an update. Oh, I tell you what we haven't updated you on. We won't do it now. We'll just sit down and do it at another point. The cost has gone up considerably. The delays have been considerable. So at some point we'll update you on that. Bye. Good news. Radiators are off the wall in Lily's room, and this is the last 2 bolts to get radiators off Nola's room. I didn't know how to do any plumbing, like taking off radiators or installing a bathroom in the kitchen, until Jeff showed me how to use push-fit pipes, Abby's dad, and it has come in handy, like seriously come in handy, because I've managed to put on 2, 3, 4 radiators in the house. Five radiators in the house. Plumbed in the new bathroom when we did that. Plumbed in the new kitchen when we did that, and I've plumbed in the ensuite now. Oops. And now I'm taking off these radiators and planning to do pretty much everything radiator wise in the extension. Oop. And the new kitchen. Getting that. Yeah, we are slowly getting there. Lily's room, carpet is coming up. Next thing I'm going to do is finish emptying it, and then I'm going to turn the electrics off, tomorrow, not today. Turn the electrics off, take all of the junction boxes off the wall, all the switches off the wall and everything, pull them under all the sockets, pull them under the floorboards, and then wire them back up and just leave them under there while the building work is being done. And then Dan, the electrician, can come and do the proper electrical work when we're doing first fix and second fix. Yeah, I think we've saved ourselves a few bob here already. Nora, this is your last night sleeping in this house until you get your new bedroom.
Give me presents.
That's right, Pappy's picking up tomorrow and you've got presents from you. But how do you feel? This is your last night in this bedroom. You can say bye-bye to your bedroom.
Bye-bye, bedroom.
You can say, can't wait till you're bigger.
And when you're bigger, how are we going to decorate it? When your bedroom's bigger? Paint? What colour paint?
Red and pink.
Red and pink.
Or pattern?
Is there going to be anything cool happening with the paint?
The apple.
Love hearts. That sounds wonderful.
We're going to have a love heart bedroom.
Right.
Big red apple, small pink one. I wanted to be this.
Tiny.
Let's dry your hair and then bed. Okay, it is 31st of August and we are all packed up. This place is empty. And the dining room is pretty much empty. I'll be looking sexy. We got a coffee station for the builders. I've jerry-rigged, this is what I put up originally in order to keep the outside out, and I've now jerry-rigged this situation so then we can still use the washing machine for a minute because they're not actually knocking the walls down straight away, so we're going to come back and move these at the last.
Is that that?
Yeah, you can pull it out. That's the one I capped earlier. That is a water pipe that I had to cap off. Pull the white part out first, babe. There you go, that's easier. What a woman. Oh, you're a strong, independent woman. So yeah, we set up a coffee station. All our units are here. I say they're all here. Some are in the living room to keep them safe. Pulled up all the carpet on the stairs. We've taken off the stair rail. It's dark up here because Abby's closed all the doors. Our bedroom and the living room both have locks on them now because we are not going to be here. Bathroom is no floor. Well, it's just as whatever that is. No units left. And Nora's room. That's from when we sanded back and varnished the floor 6 years ago. Ready to be extended into the new part. All taken away. I had to take all the light fittings down. That's the only electrics we've done. We're going to leave the electrician do the rest. And same for Lily's room. All done, all gone. Taking all the radiators. Taking all the Funko Pops, which is what all these shelves were. And that's a temporary wall, but the other side of that wall is the ensuite, which is all done, apart from being plumbed in the once this is all done. So they're going to knock down that wall between the bathroom and Nora's room, and then that bathroom won't be usable, and then we'll swap to using the ensuite, which is access from our bedroom. But we are no longer, like I said, living here, so we are saving a bit of money on storage by putting locks on the bedroom door and the living room door. And we're also going to work here Sundays. Like, we're leaving today, it's Sunday. Monday we're working down my parents', which is where we're moving into. They've been super cute. I dropped stuff off yesterday and they've given us like wardrobe space, which they didn't have for us originally, and they bought a freezer to put in their garage, which they say they needed anyway, but realistically it's expedited at least because we're coming along, so they've been fantastic. And yeah, we'll be back on, we won't come back tomorrow, the builder's setting some stuff up, getting the steel delivery, and then Tuesday we'll be back and we'll work here on Tuesday, which is very exciting. Anyway, we're going to go move down my parents' house now, so goodbye. Ignore the state of me. I haven't shaved in a couple of days, but it is the 2nd of September, I think. It's Nora's first day of school. We dropped her off this morning, and then it makes sense just to come to the house to work. And this is what the builders have done this morning. They've taken down pretty much all the chimney, and you can see, look at the state of this blockwork that's all coming out. This is vile, this was all under plastic. It's literally green up there. So,
Have they gone? Have they finished the chimney?
what a difference. There's a little bit of the chimney left. Hello, you. Look gorgeous as always. But yeah, we're going for it. Alright, finished work. We've picked Nora up for her first day of school, and we've come back just to see what's going on here. So the builders have stopped taking down the internal structure at some point. Oh, there, right there. So they've stopped taking down the internal structure because, I mean, that's holding up the whole house. That's what these roof trusses are all attached to. But the external structure, they're going to continue taking down now. I don't know what I'm showing. They continue taking that down. And that is amazing. Earlier we went inside, maybe I'll put the picture there, it's an awful picture because I just snapped it quickly. Because we opened up the attic hatch while they were working. And it was, like, well, you could see out into the world, which is amazing. So, this is amazing. I'm also impressed with how well they covered this, because I did just open the attic hatch to video, but it's pitch black up there. Yeah, we are seriously cooking with gas now. Hush. There's Abby seeing for the first time our extension. Don't look in the window.
I'm not looking. Nice.
That is amazing.
Oh my god, that looks so freaky.
It's weird because a lot of the space is taken up by the wash machine and the fridge freezer, which are in the wrong place.
It's different how not how I expected it.
If you come stand here,
This has like freaked my head a bit.
if you come and stand by here, like you can imagine,
Oh, that's
this is our island. And the island's not going as far as that line, but just, well, it's going probably to that line.
This is me standing here cooking.
And then also that's our, and that's the girls' room. So, just to clarify for,
Can I just tell you right now,
yeah,
it's got loads of steels in here. And it's not dark.
oh god, no, I know. There is more
And
light
that's-
from this. This is quite a nice thing to get more light.
But
But that window will be a proper thing. Yeah, that's all black blocked up. So we will have more light in here from there.
Oh my word.
I know. So
Oh my word.
the issue we have is right here was the chimney. I say the issue was the chimney. And this is a lintel that we obviously put in. That is the lintel that we put in. Me, mum, dad lifted that up.
Was it done well? Why didn't I help you? Pregnant.
Yeah, you were pregnant. You were pregnant, yeah. I was thinking then. So these
Did you
pieces
say
of
you did a
wood.
decent job with this, or?
That is anything. These pieces of wood obviously stop there, which are the
Yeah, I can
joists.
see, yeah.
But these joists stop here, so all this might have to be. Only I think a couple of them might have to be lengthened. Yeah, literally 1, 2, 3 of them might have to be lengthened. So they're all the same length as these.
Wow.
But
The floor, yeah. Well, but what is this giant bit behind? Why is this been?
this is the floor difference. And actually,
why has this been knocked down so big here?
what do you mean? Because that's where the fireplace was.
Oh, of course.
This is the floor level, which they've got actually pretty damn close.
Yeah.
I actually couldn't tell you which side is higher. I think the original side, which is what we would want, I suppose, because obviously that's the one you're gonna
That's
level.
amazing.
You landed?
Yeah. I am
Gonna go upstairs?
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to take a picture, which is view from my hob.
View from my hop. Right, we are inside now. Ready.
Which way? Doesn't
Well,
matter, I suppose. Which
Doesn't
way?
matter. Wait, stay there. Right, come through.
Am I allowed to stand on this now? Yeah.
I haven't been, but look back now.
Oh, yeah, that's freaky, isn't it?
I told you it's like being on like a sitcom set or something. It's literally, it was freaking me out when I was here, and everyone was like building, so it was loud and everything. And I was literally, I opened this door, and just came around here. I was like, oh.
Do you know I can't get my head round again?
What?
Is that this feels teeny tiny?
Yeah. And it was a small room.
It doesn't actually feel that tiny. It feels tinier. There's no bed and stuff in it. But that is obviously bigger.
Yeah, way bigger. I mean, the thing is, this actually stopped. That floor that you can see is obviously bigger, but it actually stopped here.
Yeah.
So now you have all of that
That gap as well.
and all of that, which is insane.
This is actually mental, mind.
Garden's looking a little rough.
Oh my.
That'll be amazing when it's all done. Oh, there's windows out here. Our windows. I don't know if you want to take the glass for my parents or anything. You know, my mother will make a little glass house or something. They've taken all this down ready, like everything they've put up to protect it.
Yeah.
And today we will have a steel there.
Cool.
Super exciting. That's all.
I love that. Have you seen what he's got for that?
Yeah, I know, I love it. How do you feel, babe?
That looks like mental.
Do you feel like this is worth it?
I can't picture up here. This is gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be landing. We're gonna be somewhat working in this area.
Yeah.
You have to be able to put a roof like that.
Yeah, but you can't.
No, I know, but
You can put a roof light there though, if you wanted to. Oh, the roof light that we have a plan in for, you could just have
the light come.
the light, but there, yeah, you can have a box. Take it down, I'd like to have like. But isn't that amazing?
Yeah, but then Lily's room then is gonna start. Oh my god, I don't know, because even this is all going as well.
Yeah, that's all.
So we're cleaning all this bit. This, I know it goes in there, but oh, it's only a thin wall, isn't it? From this side, you can really see how thin it is.
Yeah.
Like teeny tiny one.
Yeah, literally one brick. I think so.
Chimney breast, obviously, don't look at it, going right the way through here. Though. Taking up so much space, that chimney was, wasn't it?
Oh, huge amount of space. All where that is was chimney,
Yeah.
pretty much. And the thing is, the amount of space we gain here
Wall thickness.
is like 40 centimetres. 45, 50,
Yeah.
45 centimetres. That's a big amount of space to add on to the 3.6 metres we've got.
Wow. Like, I am actually quite amazed.
Yeah. Right, we need to go to work now, so then we can leave these boys do their work.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, quick update on the same day. Builders have been and gone. We still got this like plumbed in literally to the sink. So I was going to put a wash on, but I'm not now. We'll come back on the weekend and wash our clothes. We can wash down my parents, by the way, but it's just much easier with the laws that we have to come here and wash. Boom. This is how we're looking. These have been cut back, these joists, ready for the steel to go in. They've taken loads of this out. ready again to put pads in for the steel to go on. Done the same on the other side. They didn't love the bricks here, so they've actually taken out a little bit more because they were like, look, we want to make sure that's definitely done correctly, which is great. No issues here. They've taken the seals upstairs, which is obviously what that is. They've taken out the lintel that I put in. So this was along there when this was kitchen and dining room. I put that lintel in originally. I think it's in a vlog actually, one of the vlogs where Abby's pregnant, which is where my dad and my mother helped me put her in, and Abby's just standing there watching. So that's come out. That's a beast, so got tips that I have to do that. Next stage will be extending this, because this is where the chimney was, just this whole space, the whole square missing basically. So we've got to extend this, make that good, get rid of this piece of wood there, so that's all flush. Those beams are 9 inches, these are 7, so they're going to have to basically drop the ceiling a little bit to make it all level and flush. We could leave it to have like a little, it goes down here and then steps down by there, but that would be mental, I think. They've sealed up all the back, obviously. I feel like birds can still get in. They can. We're thinking actually we can, if we wanted to, I suppose you could remove this now, because this is actually all connected. But I do think for a security purpose, if someone comes around the corner, it looks like building's being done, but this is still locked. And people don't necessarily know that if you just walk over here, you can literally get in. You just go into that window. But yeah, that's what we're up to. The builders have been absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely brilliant. Can't fault them. I don't know if I'll say this at the end. Who knows if we'll have issues. But so far, they've been brilliant. Great guys. Lovely guys. Yeah, the builders have been absolutely brilliant. They've worked their arses off this week. And you know that's the case. When you've ripped down, is that going to even, is it too bright?
This is our home.
This is our home, isn't it? You've ripped down an entire back of a house.
Why are we going to a different home?
We're going to Aunt Grandpa's.
School. School.
Nora would like to go. We're going. She is not happy that we're still here. Yeah, long story short, the builders are absolutely brilliant. They've been awesome, haven't they, babe?
Amazing.
How was that? How are you so fit?
I got that too.
I don't think so.
I
Yeah,
do.
no, the builders are absolutely incredible. Can't say enough good words about them.
Yeah.
Also, just had the electrician round.
Yes. Again,
And
great
he
guy.
is
And
also
he's,
a great guy.
Yeah.
He's done work for us before and he's just the best. So
yeah.
we're looking good.
Looking good. Right. Goodbye. Okay, it is now Sunday. It is pouring down with rain. Can I be else? It's pouring down with rain. Or it has been. And we've brought Lily to see her bedroom. Ready for this? How do you feel about your bedroom?
Quite broken.
Quite broken. This is where your chimney used to be. Gone.
How tiny does your room look now then?
No, right, you can't walk across this.
Do you feel like this part of your room is tiny? Yeah. Lily or not?
Why is Lily not out there? Dangerous. Are you kidding me? That's no.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
she can't do whatever she wants. She's in the building site. She needs to act with health and safety in mind. Relax.
Chillax, lady. You're carried over. And then just make sure you act with health and safety in mind.
I am with health and safety in mind all the time.
Yeah, it's looking wild in the house.
But it feels like teeny tiny.
You're bored, yeah? You want to go back to Mum Grandpa's? What do you do, Mum Grandpa's? Play.
It's like we've got little waterfalls everywhere. It's like nice. And if you stand here and look up there,
You get rained on.
or they put all the black sheets there now, so it doesn't look like. When I was standing on Friday and looking up there, it was like the sky. Look how weird that
I think it was the same on Friday. I think the only difference on Friday was that it was a sunny day, so when you were looking at the parts you can see through were all blue and cool.
But isn't this like properly insane?
Okay, alright, so it is Tuesday and we've got all of the aqua props down. It's pouring down upstairs. Look at this. There's no rain coming through the new part they put in, but these are our old floorboards and they are getting soaked, but that is what happens when you don't have a roof. We are as well. Is it finished? Let's check. Ugh. Yeah, wash is finished. So I need to take the wash out because I thought I'd bring some clothes up here and wash today. They've taken out this window. They're going to block this up. That's going to be inside the pantry. This is going to be in the main part. So I think either tomorrow or the day after, this board will come down. This will get blocked up and I'll be ready for a window. The builders are good, mind, aren't they? All of this is looking amazing. They've put that scaffolding out here ready for, I say ready, ready for blocking. I'm not sure what with this camera is, so I'm going to be really quick and just say that over this side, that steel beam is now in, which I didn't realise, and I'm using my hand to keep this covered, and they've got soffits on there now. It's looking good. I'll go upstairs now. What day is it? Tuesday. I already said that. So it's Tuesday today. We've worked it all day. We've actually had a bit of a crazy day. Next door is a bit concerned about just how things are going to connect to, because the two rooms are joined. Next door is a little concerned about how that's going to work. It's a nice lighting. So brought in some family members who are builders and the architect. So there was 12 of us downstairs and it felt like an all hands meeting. People start like talking to each other, giving their points of view and everything, and you've got to keep everyone on track because the point of it is we need to know what's happening. The point of that was just to make sure that next door was comfortable with what's happening, and it was at times going off track, so we had to have that conversation. That took about an hour of our day. Slowed us down a bit, but despite that, the builders have got this, whatever it's called, padding. It's not a pad, but they've got this in, ready for the steel to go on tomorrow here. And then it goes up at an angle. It starts here, it goes up at an angle and goes across there. That smaller one is going here to hold up when they knock all this wall down. They've started knocking this away a little bit just to get the flooring in. That's all coming down. That's the angled part of the beam, and I think that's the rest of the beam, is it? No, this is the rest of the beam, this giant one. Very exciting, very, very exciting. Crazy, crazy day. Can't believe how much water is getting through here, but hey ho. Right, anyway, the builders, I gotta say, are excellent. It was last Tuesday or Monday, I can't remember. It was last week. It was Monday. They got things ready on the Monday. Tuesday they started knocking on the walls, and we're probably only, I think by the end of this week, all the steels will be in, and they'll have either started the roof or they will be blocking, doing other stuff, ready to put the roof on next week. It's absolutely flying up. It's incredible how quickly they're able to do it. And based on the conversations we were having earlier with multiple parties who want to know what's going on, they've been like super appeasing, being chatting to next door neighbours. I think a lot of builders wouldn't be super happy with that, but they've got people onto their building site and they've answered any questions, offered their opinions where it makes sense. I cannot fault them.